All right, fellas, we back at it with another one. Listen. I wanted to talk about the impatience that a lot of you guys have and the reason you're not reaching your fucking goals. Listen, fat loss is not a fast process. It's a very fucking slow process, all right? Muscle gain is a slow process. It's not a fast process. There is so many people who keep getting frustrated, keep sending me like these. I can tell what energy they're in just by the kind of DMs they're sending me. They'll send me these frustrated DMs or whatever, like, dude, like, I deserve to be leaner. Like, dude. They don't have any fucking muscle mass. They don't have any muscle mass. You haven't built the muscle. You've been lifting for like 2 months. That's not a long fucking period of time, okay? If you're 30 years old and you're fat, you spent majority of your life eating like shit and having bad habits, right? That means you're gonna have to take the time to eat better and have better habits. Like, you guys are extremely impatient. That's exactly why you're not anywhere that you want to be. In any aspect of life, you have to delay gratification. If you're a doctor, you have to delay gratification to even become a doctor. You have to go through a lot of trials and tribulation. That is how the process works, okay? You don't just wake up one day and say, you know what, I'm going to give it 110% for the first day and I better get results, right? A lot of you guys are basing you're basing the amount of work you put in based on results, when in reality you need to focus on the process and always put the same amount of work in order to get the results that you want. All right, like, you guys are so results oriented. You only want the results. You don't care about the process. You're never going to make it that way. If you don't love showing up to the gym and improving, if you don't love eating what you need to and feeling better, you're not going to ever reach your goals. And you're trying to rush the process over and over. You need to stop doing that shit. I see that shit way too fucking much. You guys are getting so pissed at the results you're not getting from the work you're not fucking putting in. All right, this shit that you like deserve these results. I don't know who told you deserve results after 3 months of doing the bare fucking minimum. It's literally embarrassing, bro. Like, oh, what? Like, you're like, you have been eating healthy for 3 months. What else are you supposed to be eating? Like, do you want to eat cookies for 3 months? Do you want to skip the gym for 3 months? How does that benefit you in any way? You should be doing what's best for you for 3 months. That's not impressive. I'm not impressed. All right, that's not that impressive. Like, I've had a lot of clients who, if they never embody their identity, they never get results. And the reason is because they're always like, yo, so I'm gonna put in work for these next 2 weeks and I should see results. It's like, no, you should always be putting in the work that you need to put in to get the best results. You should never, you know what I mean? Like, if you're the best version of yourself, then you do certain things all the time, no matter how you feel. You eat what you need to. You're gonna be eating, pineapples and grapes instead of candy. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna be eating protein bars or making your own protein desserts instead of eating cookies. You're going to be eating mostly steak and eggs for breakfast. You're going to be eating, lean, high protein, lean meats all the time. That's just what you're going to do because you're the best version of yourself, okay? You have to embody this leanest version of yourself. You don't just do certain things for certain results, and if you don't get those results, you stop doing the input. You always focus on your inputs. You keep them consistent no matter what, because a lot of you guys have these fucked timelines of how long it takes to actually get lean and how long it takes to build muscle. You guys want to do everything in, like, 3 days, or you think you could get Hussein amount of results in 3 years, which obviously that's, if you're not on gear, it's just not going to happen, guys. All right, so you guys have these warped ideas of how long people are actually been working out. Like, most people you see on YouTube that are lean or have some kind of muscle mass, it doesn't have to be anything crazy, but they have some kind of muscle mass. They spend a lot of time, they spend a lot of work, but they didn't do it with the intention of, oh my God, I want to get lean. I just want to get lean. They did it with the intention of, I want to be the best version of myself, and I'm always going to do what's best for me, and I'm always going to do what the lean version of myself would do. And that's why they look that way. A lot of you guys want to be the same person and get new results with the same fucking mindset. All right, this impatient shit is hilarious to me. Like I said, because it's like, you're not doing anything impressive. Like, if you're lifting weights and you're eating, eating healthy in a calorie deficit, people are like, yo, this is so hard, I can't do this. That's literally the baseline of what you have to do to lose fat. Like, that is the baseline. You're not doing anything extra, not doing anything impressive. You're doing the bare minimum, right? And you're gonna lose about 1% body fat every 2 weeks. All right, if you're lucky, right? So you have to realize, like, if you're 25% body fat and you lost 2% in a month, that's pretty impressive. You might lose 3%, but 2% is very impressive. That's a good pace. Stay patient. You didn't gain 2% in a month, best believe. It took you probably, a couple of months to gain 2% when you were gaining fat. So the fact that you're losing it faster is a good thing. But the impatient, man, the impatience is it's just got to stop, man. You're not going to get anywhere in life with the impatience. If you don't focus on the process, if you don't love the process, you're not going to get to results, all right? And that's why, literally, like, that's why chicks are always attracted to the same top 20% of dudes, because they're delaying gratification. They're leveling up in all aspects of their life. The other 80% is just fucking cooked because they're impatient and they're always getting mad at, the results they're not getting. And like I said, they're getting mad at the results they're not getting from the work they're not putting in. All you have to do is watch what they do on a daily basis. It's like, okay, 2 weeks you ate good. the rest of the 50 weeks of the year you ate like shit and you want to be lean. Crazy as hell. You ate salads for 2 weeks straight, but there's 52 weeks in a year. What did you do for the rest of 50 weeks? You ate cookie sandwiches, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's what most people are doing. So if you want to get certain results, right, you have to embody the person who can both achieve and maintain those results. You don't want to just do some of the things that person does with the same mindset. All right, very very simple shit. So stop complaining about these results you're not getting from, oh, I'm working so hard, I deserve it, oh, this is that. Like, no, you don't. You're not doing anything. Like, and then people and stop, listen, stop DMing me with anger, bro. It's like you guys have been lifting for less than a year. You guys aren't progressively overloading, and you're not eating what you need to. You have been eating what you need to for, I think someone said they're eating what they need for like 2 months, and I was like, why are you looking for results? Like, it literally doesn't make any sense. It's like your girlfriend says, "Oh my God, I'm pregnant," and then, like, like, she got a pregnancy test, she's pregnant. She goes to the doctor. They're like, "Okay, she's 1 month pregnant," and then every day for the next month, you're like, "Where's the baby? Where's the baby?" It takes 9 fucking months, bro.